All right, today we're going to do our pre-writing. So you will need to make this graphic organizer on a piece of paper for yourself. And you will also need the Venn diagram that you made in reading. And I recommend that you keep these articles pulled up that you were using, okay? So today we're going to be doing our pre-writing for our book about comparing and contrasting the two famous people we chose. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put my first person here. So Cleopatra. And you don't have to write in two different colors. I just am because I think it's fun. And topic 2, Tutankhamun. Okay, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to put 3 things that they share in common. And I'm going to use purple for that. Okay, so on my Venn diagram, I have 3 things right here that they share in common. So all I have to do is copy them. So alike, they were both pharaoh of Egypt. They also both had respect for Egyptian culture. Make sure I spell that right. And my third one is that they both have mysterious deaths. All right, so done. The alike is done. So my compare paragraph is ready to roll. All right, so now I'm gonna look at what's different about them. Okay, so for that, I'm gonna look at this. And I need to pick 3 things. So 3 things that I can go ahead and I can say I can find facts in here. Facts that support both sides. So for example, I wouldn't want to put that, that this person was a girl or something, because there's not a detail on both sides for that. Okay, sorry. So I can put, let's see, I'm going to go ahead and I think I'm going to talk about how it's different that he became a pharaoh at 7. So I'm going to have to look at. So he was 7. Let's see if there's anything in here about what age she became. Okay, so when she was 18 years old, her father died, and her 10-year-old brother were in charge, but she took charge because she was 18. Okay, so that, she was 18. Okay. Ooh, fighting in battles. Nothing about him fighting in battles. And what they're really truly famous for. He's famous for his tomb in the Valley of Kings, and she's famous for being the last pharaoh in Egypt. Okay, so things that are different. So one thing I'm going to write about is what they did as pharaoh. Okay, and I'm also going to talk about age they became pharaoh, and I'm going to talk about why they're famous. Okay, so now I need a detail to support. Oops, sorry. Now I need a detail for both of those. So what they did as pharaoh. So Cleopatra fought in Battle of Actium. Okay, so that's something she did. What did he do? Well, let's see. I'm sure he did something, even though he was only 7. Let's see. Oh, so his dad made a lot of religious changes and Tutankhamun put those back. Okay. So what he did was he restored Egyptian religious practices. Okay, great. So their age, she was 18. And he was 7. Okay, and why they're famous? She's mainly famous because she was the last pharaoh. And he's famous because of his fantastic tomb. All right, so I have here what is the same about about them, 3 things that are the same, 3 things that are different. They both did different things as pharaoh. I have a detail for each of them that show what they did was that was different. Their age, they both became pharaohs at different ages. Why they're famous? They're both famous for 2 different reasons. So I have that there. Now you need to take a picture of yours and put it on the turn-in slide so that I can see your work.